Parents, teachers, schools, welcome to this morning. This is an important event that I just want to communicate at this moment. The registration of the kpsea, is around the corner, is coming, starting from 27th January to 28th February. So welcome to this session that I want to interact. I'm going to tell you what you require, what you're supposed to do. If you are Kenyan, what to do. If you are non-Kenyan, what to do. So welcome to this session. So we will start with looking at what we require to do. This is an important event that is required to be administered. So it is very important to you, to your child, to the school, to the parents, are all very important exercise. Look at this. This is a data from NEC dated 27 January, which is will be inactive on Monday, around on Monday. That's when will be conducted this session. The registration of learner wish to sit for Kenya Primary School Education Assessment, which is kpsea, and Intermediate Level Education Assessment, kilea, is scheduled to commence on 27 January 2025, end of 28 February 2025. In regard of Kenya National Examination Council, wish to bring the following information to attention. That what I want to inform you. This is what you have said when it's starting registration and when it will end. We shall just deep into, we look at what we required. We are saying the registration of learners with the regular pathways. Regular pathway means are those children that do not have any special needs. So we say the head of institutions with the following learner regular pathways are expected to register their grade 6 learners for kpsea is adherence to the following instruction. Number 1, all the learners, parents, listen to this, all the learners who are in grade 6 now, this 2025, will be registered afresh. Will be registered afresh. So afresh means parents you have to bring all the requirement for registration for assessment through the kpsea registration portal, which shall be accessible between 27th January and 28th February. The candidates presented for assessment must be eligible learners in respective institutions presenting them. The registration of ghost candidate constitute assessment malpractices which are will attract the sanction or the registration of school as a center, as assessment, as a NEC assessment. So they will be registered. So those are some of the repercussion if you registered the learners that are not there, not in your school. These are the requirement. The requirement number 1, the documents that you require as a parent, please provide to your school the birth certificate of your child. So they must have gender if it's a male or female, the year of birth, the citizen, talk about the citizenship, either being as a Kenyan citizen or a non-citizen, and the religious is an optional for that category. So also we talk about the children with the special needs. They also need the visual impairment. You have to clarify the low visual, the hearing impairment or physical impairment. So all these are information that are required to be provided in the portal, in the NEC portal, which is the kpsea portal, up to 28th February. So let's look at the next part. We are still saying eligible kpsea candidates who are not registered in the grade 6 portal must be registered in the grade 6 portal first to be assigned assessment number. So the learners without assessment number will not be able to register for kpsea, since the number will be mandatory upon the succession of assessment of assessment number in grade 6. So the head of institution will be able to register the candidate. So the NEC is asking all the head of institution, head teachers, principals to be able to register all those learners first if they have never been registered. The head of institution still must confirm for their school portal that the school-based assessment CBA scores for grade 4, grade 5 uploaded for all the candidates registered for kpsea. This is an important parent. This is an important part. If your child have never done the school-based assessment, these are 20%. So please make sure, ask your head of institution if they have done all this exam. These exams are very important, are administered by the schools. So these are very important. Please listen to this. The registration, that's number 2. Registration of learners in the stage-based pathways are now identification of learners, the following stage-based pathway who are be registered for kilea shall be guided by the teachers handling the learners upon the confirmation of the learners' readiness to sit for the assessment. So the institution will register the learners through the kilea registration portal. So remember, you have kpsea registration portal and you have kilea registration portal. Kilea registration portal are for the children with special needs, stage-based pathways, and you have regular pathways. So that's what I was explaining on the part 2 of this. Registration of now another important information. Registration, that point number 3. Registration for non-citizen learners pay examination fee. Head teachers with the learner who are not Kenyan, learners who are not Kenyan citizen are requested to note and ensure the following. Number 1, that's 3.1. The government of Kenya, through the Ministry of Education, shall pay, underline shall pay the assessment fee for all the learners in public schools and private schools, except those who are not Kenyan citizen. Assessment fees for non-citizen learners wish to register for kpsea or kilea is 750 Kenya shillings. The fees should paid through e-citizen platform. That is the point. I repeat this point. The head teachers with the learners who are not Kenyan citizen are requested to note and ensure the following. Number 1, the Kenyan government through the Ministry of Education shall pay assessment fee for all the learners in public and private schools, except those who are not Kenyan citizen. Assessment fee for non-citizen learners wish to register for kpsea or kilea is 750. So please, head teachers, please don't call the parents, ask them to bring 10,000, 5,000, 100,000 for registration of their children. Is 750. 750. Identification of centers, something that just touch just a bit. That's 4.0, identification of centers. What is important, this and important to some institutions. The head of institution wish to present the candidate for 2025 kpsea or kilea are hereby informed that 1. School with less than 5 candidates. School with less than 5 candidates will not be able to allow to be registered candidate for kpsea as an independent assessment center. Such schools are advised to liaise with their respective sub-county director of education to identify approved NEC assessment center with more than five candidates for registration of their learners. 4.2. Assessment centers will relate with the rest 30. That's another important. Assessment center with less than 30 candidates shall be hosted in an assessment center to be identified by sub-county director education in line with guideline provided by NEC. That's another important part that I just wanted to emphasize. I will not go all through the letters, but what is important to the parents, I've emphasized on registration that will start on 27 January to 28 February 2025. The registration afresh for all the candidates, the kpsea candidate afresh through kpsea registration portal and kilea registration portal. So you require parents, you require to provide the birth certificate. That's what is important, because all the other information are there on the portal. You provide information, data, bio data, which is year of birth, citizenship, religion. Then the government says that will pay all the Kenyan learners, the citizens, from public school and private school. The government will pay, but the non-citizen learners, they are required to pay examination fee 750 Kenya shillings. That's what they require to do.